November 14th, 1998. The small town of Oak Haven didn't believe in monsters. Not until the sun rose over Blackwood Lane and revealed a scene so grisly, the first responding officer resigned on the spot. Elias Thorne, a quiet clockmaker, was found in his workshop. But it wasn't just a robbery gone wrong. It was a message. No forced entry, no missing valuables, just a room frozen in time and a victim staged in a way that defied logic. Tonight, we're diving into the cold case that paralyzed a state. Who killed the clockmaker, and why did they leave his heart beating inside a mechanical box? Elias Thorne was 62. He lived alone, obsessed with gears and springs. Neighbors called him the timekeeper. He had no enemies, or so they thought. When his niece, Sarah, arrived for their weekly tea, she found the front door unlocked. The house was silent, except for the synchronized ticking of 300 clocks. The workshop. Elias was found slumped over his workbench. Forensic reports showed the cause of death wasn't the initial struggle. It was precision. A surgical-grade incision had been made. On the desk sat a gold-plated music box. Inside was a gruesome replacement for the clock's gears. The killer hadn't just murdered Elias. They had turned him into his own final creation. The suspects first, the apprentice, Julian Vane. Julian was seen arguing with Elias 2 nights prior. He was talented, but broke. Did he want the secret to Elias's most valuable prototype? The alibi. He claims he was at a bar, but the security footage glitched during the hour of the murder. Second, the rival, Marcus Sterling, the owner of a massive clock factory. Elias's handcrafted work was making Sterling's mass-produced pieces look like junk. The evidence, a silver cufflink found under the floorboards. It matched a set Sterling was photographed wearing a week earlier. Third, the ghost. A series of letters were found in Elias's chimney. They weren't threats, they were instructions. Someone had been mentoring Elias on a project so dark, he hid it from the world. The chilling twist. As the investigation deepened, the police realized something terrifying. The clocks. Every single one of the 300 clocks in the house had been wound to stop at the exact millisecond Elias's heart stopped. To do that, the killer didn't just need to be a murderer. They needed to be a master horologist. They needed to be inside that house for hours while Elias was still alive. To this day, the music box sits in a police evidence locker. No fingerprints, no DNA. Just the haunting melody it plays every November 14th at midnight, a song no one can identify. Was it Julian? Was it Sterling? Or was it someone Elias invited in? Someone who wanted to make sure the timekeeper finally ran out of time? Let me know your theories in the comments. Was it a professional hit or something more